cause shit by calling me in the corner and talking about shit. If I have an issue with you, I don't just say hi as if nothing. Nah, my nigga, you did a whole song. You and that bitch did a whole song. You went on interviews. You said shit. I didn't say.
The one day that I was offline, everything just went south. Like, a lot of things happened that I really want to bring it here and discuss with you. Hello you, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Like I said, I make a lot of videos about a lot of things, but today I decided to bring you entertainment gist that's been going on. I want to talk about Seyi Shay and Tiwa Savage I don't know, fight, quarrel, drama going on. So it just happened that yesterday Seyi Shay actually went to the salon, and then there she met Tiwa Savage, yeah. And then Tiwa Savage, she approached her, said hi and all that, and apparently Tiwa accepted the pleasantry. She actually answered the greetings and all that, but then it seemed she was harboring a lot of things in her heart that she felt that, I have to just tell you. So she went to confront Seyi Shay, and then all hell broke loose. Like, everything just went south. I actually made my research, okay? I made little research, and I realized that Tiwa Savage has and Seyi Shay actually had a long time beef. It has been brewing for a long time. So it is something that I think that they actually needed to get off their chest. And yeah, I'll just go through some of the things. It started 2010, where Tiwa Savage actually put a song out there that was Mr. Lover Lover, yeah? And then this song, according to Seyi Shay, rather, allegedly, that song belongs to Seyi Shay, because she wrote the song with, I think, another guy. She had a co-writer. So the guy sold it to Tiwa without consulting Seyi Shay. So Seyi Shay was in London at that moment when the song was released, and then she called Tiwa to tell her, okay, I need, like, acknowledgement, I need credit for you using my song. And Tiwa was like, I don't know about all that. So apparently that pissed Seyi Shay off. I think 2019, Seyi Shay, there was this FU challenge that was happening. So Seyi Shay used that to show how angry she was towards Tiwa, because she was holding the grudge for a long time. So that was the song she used to send a message to Tiwa. So, and at that, I think she did the collaboration with Victoria Kimani, honestly, due to the whole drama. Okay, I think I can actually play just a little of the song. Okay, let's listen to it together.
You say you'll be my sister, but you won't collect my lover. You be deceiver.
It's just, like that. The song has, very aggressive, hurtful words. So, but it was basically about, you say you be my sister, you want to collect my lover. So basically it's referring back to the song Lover Lover, Mr. Lover Lover, yeah. So after that whole ish, I think Seyi Shay blocked Tiwa on Instagram, yeah. So afterwards, guys, I think they haven't really met. They didn't get time to sit down and squash this issue, and that thing has been eating Tiwa up, because the song was quite insultive, So according to Seyi, she said that they have actually met with Tiwa, say 2-3 times on few occasions, and they've been civil with each other. So she felt, yeah, we're cool. So yesterday, be it Seyi Shay went to a salon, and then coincidentally she met Tiwa there, and then she decided, okay, let me just go and say hi to Tiwa, because she felt you did something to me, and maybe not in the best way. I decided to just retaliate in some way, and yeah, I've said my mind and that's it. Yeah. Meanwhile, Tiwa on the other hand is like, you're saying a lot of things and then you went to create a song to insult me, and you're coming to say hi. I don't understand. It was a lot of drama. So it is a long video. It's about 2 minutes long. So I would be watching while I air my opinion on the matter. Okay?
I'm not going to respond publicly. I don't want to disgrace you or embarrass you or me because we're grown. I don't think you guys can do what you do. I don't think you can do what you do.
I'm not going to listen to this. You got your facts wrong, so that's up to you.
Listen, don't come to me and think you can say hi with the dirty and disgusting spirit that you have. The dirty, disgusting spirit that you have. You think I've forgotten how many years ago what you guys did, you and Victoria Kamani? You think I've forgotten? You think I can forget?
Tiwa, what are the things that you have done?
I don't.
Like what? You want me to open out everything here? I'm not like you. I'm not going to do that.
Open it.
I'm not going to do that.
Open it.
I'm not going to
If
do
you
that.
have the nerve, open
I'm
it.
not going to do that.
Open it.
Open what?
Open what? Open it.
Seriously?
Say it.
I'm not.
So I think it started innocently. Seyi Shay, Tiwa Savage rather, walking up to Seyi Shay to like tell her, I am angry. Have you forgotten what you and Victoria Kimani sang about me that was really awful? And she started getting riled up while saying it, saying with your disgusting spirit, you are all of a sudden. Anyway, I just answered your greeting because I didn't want to embarrass both of us. Okay, if she says so. And then Seyi was saying, Tiwa, you know what? It's like you didn't get your fact right. I don't want to start opening things up. So Tiwa was pushing, open it now. Who has more dirt? Yeah. So
Please, whoever has a video, I want you guys to open it. You're the one that said you want to open my ass. Open it. Please, open it. On my son, listen, on my son, my child, my son, Timobi, I've never, and I'll say it to you, because if God should take my child, Timobi, God should take him. If I've ever done or said anything about you or Victoria Kamani, bitch, I'm made, I have money, I have nothing to take from you. I'm not going to be hired for a show and they'll say I should, because I'm getting. You think that's
okay? We all agree that Tiwa swearing on her son, like God should take him from her if she isn't innocent and all that. The whole drama is so uncalled for. That particular word was uncalled for, honestly. Tiwa, you've been wronged. Don't, please, for the future reference, don't ever use your son to swear on anything. It's not worth it. This whole thing isn't worth it, okay? That was horrible. And then she went on and she was saying, I'm made. I don't have to take anything from you. So she knew what pissed Seyi off, that is. So she was referring to the song that Seyi was saying, allegedly, Tiwa got from her, right? Or should I say stolen? But then she wasn't given credit, so Tiwa knows that, and then she's addressing that. Yeah.
You think that's all it is, Tiwa? If you want to start acting out,
I've never
and
slept
acting
with
like
your
an
man.
abaya right now. Carry on. I'm listening.
I've
Go
never
on.
taken a job
Go
from
on.
you.
The only reason why I greeted you is to
I've
try
never
and
gone
squash
all.
all.
You don't try and squash shit by saying hi. You try and squash.
Tiwa is getting riled up because technically Seyi Shay is saying, oh, Tiwa, if you want to do this, I'm not like you. I'm not going to do this in public and all that. And then Tiwa is saying that, no, don't do that. Let's talk about this. I never took a job from you. I think she was referring to the fact that Seyi Shay allegedly said that a popular brand reached out to Seyi Shay and they wanted Seyi Shay to be an ambassador, but at that time Tiwa was pregnant, so it actually got Tiwa angry, allegedly, and then Tiwa went to threaten the popular brand. So it's all allegedly, because right now Tiwa is debunking the whole thing, saying I've never taken any job from you and all that, which I'm thinking is what she was referring to. And also Seyi Shay said Tiwa actually harassed artists who sang a song with her after singing with Tiwa. So that's all allegedly. And then Tiwa is trying to debunk all the rumors. She's trying to address it. Like, I never did that from you. And so why would you, sing a song and insult me and, say bad things about me?
Shit by calling me in the corner and talking about shit. If I have an issue with you, issue with you, I don't just say hi as if nothing. No, my nigga, you did a whole song. You and that bitch did a whole song. You went on interviews. You said shit. I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing. Even before, if you don't.
Okay, so Tiwa started getting all riled up, I think mixing some of the facts, right? Saying, okay, you did the song was the most hurtful thing for her, and then you went on interviews to say much bad things about me, and then Seyi is trying to tell her, I did not do interviews about you. Okay?
If you don't open me, your nyash is the dirtiest in this industry. You fucking horse slut. No, open me.
Okay, ladies, get in here. Ladies, it is high time we stop insulting each other, with the word prostitute or whore or something. That is horrible. It is high time we stop insulting someone, a fellow woman like us, that word. I mean, a man can do that, and we can actually, go for him and be like, why would you insult a woman like that? Then why would a woman, insult another woman like that? That's horrible, honestly. I think we need to stop doing that. That's another thing I call out. Honestly, it's horrible.
Sink or not. Everybody knows I work hard for my shit. Okay, you look at you. You look half dead. You are half dead. You look half dead. Look at your skin. You know what? For clear skin, you need to mind your business. That's what will clear up your fucking ugly skin. Look at you, bitch.
Oh, so it went from, trying to say your mind to body shaming, to insulting, to swearing, a whole lot went down, and it was horrible. I don't think anybody would want to be in that situation. And at some point, I feel even Tiwa and Seyi Shay would both regret the confrontation, because I feel it wasn't the right place. Yes, it is something that needed to be solved. It needed to be addressed, but then it was at the wrong place. This morning, someone from Pulse reached out to Seyi Shay, and then the phone call was long. I'll just brief you on her side, which Pulse actually posted and said Seyi Shay's side of the story. Okay, like we said, in every story there are two sides. Yeah. So Seyi Shay said she walked up to Tiwa, said hi and all that, and then 20 minutes later Tiwa came and was a whole different person. She started talking, and then Shay was like, what? I'm confused. I thought we were cool. And then Tiwa emphasized on, you can't be cool until we squash things up. Like, call me first on phone. Let's talk about these things before we can be cool. Which I understand, because there are two types of people. There are people like Seyi Shay who feel I have talked about this, I've talked about this, and you did me bad. I said my mind. We're cool. I feel you offended me, so anyways, I said my mind, so we're cool. There are people like that, and there are people like Tiwa Savage, who actually prefers to talk things out, before everything would be fine. So, like closure. So Tiwa actually needed that outlet, but not in that way, not in that place. And Seyi Shay actually, in her interview, she said that Tiwa, she doesn't know if it's because of Tiwa's pregnancy rumor, which actually led me to, go back and make research on the fact that there was an alleged rumor that Tiwa was pregnant with her new boyfriend, and she actually debunked that rumor by putting pictures on her trip to Miami with her child, where she actually showed her midriff, in order to like show everyone, to prove to everybody that, hey, look at this, I'm not pregnant and all. And also, she actually said that Tiwa insulted her in Yoruba. Like, you have a dirty spirit. She brought up the issue of her not being, like, you're not going to have a child, something like that. I'm not sure, and I do not want to take Shay like out of, I don't want to be out of context. I'm not sure, but it's in that line saying and where Shay was saying, I am hurt because I've had a miscarriage before, and it's like she's wishing me I can have a child or something. So Shay actually said that as well, and she said she doesn't understand why Tiwa is coming for her after a long time of this beef. It has been long forgotten, and the confrontation was a surprise for her because she actually met Tiwa on, let's say, 2 to 3 occasions where they were actually civil with each other, and they said hi, and they actually met in a private jet, and they actually took pictures together. So she is confused at this new thing happening, the confrontation, because she felt, okay, we were cool, even though we are not friends, we are cool. Yeah, sorry, I got interrupted. So my own opinion on this whole issue is what's happening. I feel that the whole thing was a long time beef that needed to be squashed, and it wasn't. So technically that fight, that thing was something that had to happen, okay? And it just happened at the wrong time, but it had to. And when Shay walked up to Tiwa, maybe Tiwa was all calm and cool and like all expected, oh hi, yeah, hi. But then later, Shay said she met Tiwa in the dryer. She was in the dryer at that time. So maybe at that time, the heat wasn't too much in Tiwa's head. And then later, after the whole heat became too much for Tiwa Savage, she actually dropped shoulder. Nah, I'm going to give this lady back to back. But for me, it's like Tiwa decided to take this time to address this issue because Twitter is down. And when Twitter is down, it's like the news will reduce. It won't spread more. But anyways, it wasn't predicted. It just happened. And I feel I do not want to pick side, guys, because at the end of the day, we don't know the whole story. Okay, this whole thing happening, for me, I feel this whole aggressive, angry banter that happened between them cannot only be based on Shay's old song. The song was hurtful. Yes, it's still a receipt because it's still on the social media, yes, and all. But then I feel there was more because almost years has passed. And we all know that, as days pass, it tends to ease your anger towards a person or towards a thing or a situation. But then for Tiwa to hold on to this, there must be something. I think it's more than, even with the song that she sang, the beef is just, I think it is more than what we see. It is more than what we hear. Okay, they can only share some with us based on what we see. But then the rest, they would hide it. So there's a beef down there that actually led to all this. And I don't blame none of them. I just blame the situation at that time. Because she felt, let's just ignore it. But maybe that wasn't the wrong choice. And Tiwa said, okay, let's address it. But maybe that wasn't the right choice as well. Because for Tiwa, it was at the wrong place. It was at the wrong place. Maybe if I were Tiwa, rather, since for me, I feel I'm kind of like Tiwa when it comes to this sort of thing. I don't hold grudge. I prefer to squash it out, to talk it out with you. So I feel Tiwa would have just walk up to her and be like, Shay, excuse me, let's talk outside. That's what I am thinking. Let's talk outside. Or Shay, I need us to talk. Because like I said, some people are the kind of people that want to discuss about things that happen. Some are the kind of people that just let go. You know what? It's better to just avoid the whole drama. So Seyi Shay is one, and then Tiwa is the other. So the only person that would have made the approach was Tiwa, because it was eating her up, and as her kind of person, she had to talk about it. So she went there to talk about it, but then it was just at the wrong place. A lot of anger was there. There wasn't a mediator. That's what I'm thinking. There wasn't someone there to calm the nerve. Okay, let's hear your own side, and let's hear your own side. I think that's what these ladies need. Someone that would mediate, because right now I do not like this energy. Okay, the media is full of guys having their own ish, but then they come back together and create beautiful music. And for me, I feel Tiwa and Shay could create amazing songs. Okay, it's the music industry has just few women actually doing their thing now, so I feel that we need them together. More women empowerment. Hey, what happened to that? Please, I just feel the whole thing should be squashed. Everybody should sit down really and still talk about this. If not, the long-ending beef wouldn't help anybody. They should sit down, get a mediator that would actually calm the whole situation, let them talk it out, and then fix the whole issue. Okay, everyone is at fault. So with that being said, I would stop here. I'm actually at work. I was supposed to do this earlier, but then I was super busy with work and I didn't have the time. So now that I have the time, I said, let me just, give my own opinion. So what do you think? For the people that understand Yoruba, please, if you know the meaning of what Tiwa said in the video, please just drop it in the comment section so that we can talk about it more. And thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and then comment. Let's talk. So what do you think about what's happening? Share your thoughts. Do you think it's Seyi Shay's fault for starting, for pursuing her anger towards Tiwa and doing the FU challenge? Or do you think it is Tiwa's fault for stealing, allegedly, Seyi Shay's song in the first place? Who do you think is at fault? And do you think it would be better for them if they would just sit down, get someone that would, mediate the whole thing in order for them to squash this beef? I mean, it's better for everyone, right? But what is your own thoughts? What's your opinion? Air your thoughts on the comment section below. Let me hear your opinion on the matter. And if you want me to bring you more entertainment gist, then also leave it up on the comment section below. Do not forget to share this video everywhere. Everybody should hear the gist now, not only you. Thank you for watching. Until next time, it's that girl signing out. Bye.